Hello everyone, welcome to our video. Let's begin with our book Knowledge World, a course book of general knowledge for class 6 by Seraphic Era Publications. Hello everyone, let's begin with a new chapter today, that is chapter number 19, Traditional Paintings of India. Now in this chapter, first we'll read about the information given on the traditional Indian paintings and then do the questions. Let's begin with the reading portion. It begins with, let's read the given information to learn about the different styles of traditional Indian paintings. The first painting mentioned over here is Patchitra. Patchitra is what? It is derived from the combinations of the word Pat and Chitra. Pat means the canvas and Chitra means the picture. Most of the themes of the traditional Patchitra are based on the Hindu mythology. This form of cloth based scroll painting is mainly rooted in Orissa. Then the next traditional painting we are talking about is Worli folk painting. This is the Worli folk art and it does not have images of the deities or any mythological characters. Rather, it depicts the daily lives and the social events of the Worli tribe of Maharashtra. It uses mostly white color with occasional dots in red and yellow on a mud or ochre color base. Then next we are now moving to the Tanjore painting. Tanjore painting, it originated in Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. It mainly depicts sacred icons that are made by placing the layers of cloth on a wooden plank. It has rich and vivid colors, gold foil, inlays of glass and even semi-precious stones. So this is how the Tanjore painting can be depicted. The next is the Madhubani painting. Madhubani painting has striking geometrical patterns which are traditionally done on a freshly plastered or mud wall with natural dyes and as well as pigments. The main feature of this style from the Mithila region of Bihar is that it usually leaves no empty space on the canvas. The canvas is completely filled in such type of a painting. Let's now move on to the next page. The next painting that we have on this page is Kali Ghat painting. This is the image of the Kali Ghat painting, and in this type of a painting, it is actually a traditional Indian art form from the Kolkata. Now, it is characterized by bold, vivid colors and simple following lines. It often depicts the deities, everyday life and social commentary in a distinctive folk style. Then the last one given over here is Indian miniature painting, and this is the type of the painting. It is a small scale, highly detailed painting that date back to the least 9th century CE. It became very popular in the Rajputana kingdoms and the paintings are made on ivory panels, leather, marble, cloth, walls, wooden tables and paper. So this was all about the various types of the Indian traditional paintings done in our country. Let's now move on to the quiz time. But before quiz time, there is a question for you children given here in the Your Answer Please portion. It says that what were the colors made up of in the miniature painting. So they are asking you children that what kind of colors were made, how they were made, or what were they actually, and what kind of colors were used in the miniature type of a traditional painting. So answer the question, write the answer in the book itself, and let's now begin with the quiz time. The first question begins with, name the tribal art from Madhya Pradesh that is made of dots and lines and depicts mainly flora and the fauna, and this type of art is known as the Gond art. Second question, which style of embroidery is done with white cotton threads on plain muslin cloth in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. It is the chief center of this style, and this style is actually known as the chikankari. Third question is, which Kashmiri papier-mâché art form uses flower motifs and is made on paper pulp objects? And this is called Kar-e-Kulamdan. Kar-e-Kulamdan. Fourth is, name the famous form of embroidery from the Punjab that literally means floral craft. And the answer of this is फुलकारी. फुलकारी के क्लोथ्स होते हैं, फुलकारी के दुपट्टे बहुत ज़्यादा पंजाब में बिकते हैं. They sell a lot because this is basically an art form or embroidery from the state of Punjab itself. Let's now move on to the quick fact. Now in quick fact they are telling you that kalamkari is also a traditional Indian art form that involves both pen and brush techniques for creating intricate design on a fabric, and the word is formed using a pen is formed from two words, kalam pen and kari means work. So kalamkari means pen work. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Stay tuned till the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.